Shark Team, what's good, gang?
I want to talk about hopelessness, not being hopeful. It's such a, in my opinion, a diverse topic. It's just a diverse topic because Shark Team, what's good, gang? We're gonna talk about not being hopeful. And this is like a very, very diverse topic, right? It basically is you thinking that things won't get better. You thinking that things won't get better, and then you digging yourself a bigger hole. At the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. But it also does hurt when you don't have support. So I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't suck, because it does. I've been there. I remember I was in a spot, probably one of my lowest points in my life, and I never thought I was going to make it out. And I did. And I've continuously proved to myself that I can get out of that pit. Juice WRLD likes to call it the abyss. Bro, the basic sum of just not being hopeful is just digging yourself a hole. And so, when you think about a hole, the more you dig, the darker, the quieter, the more isolated you are, to where you are stuck with your thoughts, with those dark thoughts. Some of us use the D word. I choose not to due to circumstances. It could freak people out, but those dark thoughts are sort of a self-pity thing. And the raw truth is it's selfish to be that way, because there's so many ways to get out of it. But when you're not hopeful, you tend to just feed that negative side, the dark thoughts, so to say. But like I said, some people really get stuck in that rift. Some people get stuck in that abyss because they have nobody to talk to. A little shout out here, I have a song on SoundCloud, Schryer, SCHREYER. It's called F, Suicidal Thoughts. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on here. That's word. But it's basically about that. And I feel like I want to be that person that is sort of a bridge to where you're not hopeful, to where you're somewhat hopeful. Because if we can get people from out of the non-hopeful shit, stiff stuff, damn it, then we can get them there. If we can get them a taste, bro, then we save a lot of lives. You know what I mean? We save a lot of lives. And bro, I've been non-hopeful, you know what I mean? And it sucks. It sucks, bro. It's lonely. It's weird. It's like, But it's selfish to leave here on those circumstances, no matter what you're going through. There's always a way. There's always a way. There's never not a way. Did you know it's easier than ever to get anything at the palm of your hands, in front of your eyes? But it's also even easier to fail, to fall deep. Despise. I was trying to use that word right there, but I don't know. Not being hopeful though is so saddening, and I'm sorry that if you're listening this far, that I'm sorry you went through that, but I'm also proud of you, because if this video found you, you've probably been through that, and I'm proud of you. Just kidding. I'm proud of you. Proud of me. Are you proud of me? But I really want to harp on the fact that essentially you make your own bed, you dig your own hole. There is resources, and you got to take action. That's the sum of it. And it's very selfish to eliminate yourself. Very. No matter what you're going through. People are weird with it, but it's like, bro, we need more tough love. I've never had that. And recently I've started to get it the right way. Some other people do it another way. It's not the right way. We gotta toughen up. Not in that way. I said everything, and now I'm saying toughen up too, on top of it. But it doesn't help when people are like, you're going through something, like, tough up. No. Yeah, we'll toughen up over a certain period of time, but we can't tough up right now. You know? It takes steps. It takes... You know what I mean? It takes time. But I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. And if you're just watching to watch, then I hope you learned something about the other side. Mr. Perfect, never been there. Just playing. Everyone's different. Everyone's on their own path. Everyone's got their own journey. Some people experience it. Some people maybe not as much. I don't know. It's a weird topic, and people try to act like they know what it's like, when in reality they don't. They're like, oh, it's a big deal. It's like, no, it's bigger than just a big deal. It's a mindset. The mind is everything. The mind. None of this matters. None of this matters. If we didn't have a mind, we wouldn't be here. Like, bro, what am I even doing right now? Like, what am I doing? I'm talking to a camera. I'm seriously starting to question myself. What is life, man? I've been so non-hopeful for a long time. But I've also been in a state of just flow. Of as in not good flow. Just flow of just nothing. Feeling nothing. So now that I'm starting to feel stuff, it's like I feel alive, but I also just don't know what's going on, I guess. I don't have I don't know what's gonna happen, especially in the lifestyle I'm trying to live. just grind, do socials and stuff. But I'm like hopeful in a way, you know, because it's like I like it. It's improving me as a person, so it's like, why not keep going, you know? I just want to show love, but I think I need to like, this next stage of my life is gonna really like show me who I am, and I have to, you know, not fall into that pit of self-pity and why me, this and that. It's like, no man, it's like, this is dope that it's me. This is dope that I get an opportunity to struggle. This is a dope opportunity to learn. You know what I mean? And if you experience trauma, you understand that, like, you sort of see like the good and the bad. Because as a trauma victim, you blame yourself. Why did this happen? How did it happen? Why? We become like specialists. I'll make that about another video, but yeah, man. Be hopeful. Be strong. Show up every day. Get help. Ask for help. Anybody. Just to talk to. Because the more you let it marinate in your mind, the better it's going to bake. And that excuse to go, that excuse to self-pity is going to taste even better. But if you let it out, speak it out. If it sounds good, it's good. If it sounds bad, you're probably not going to want to say it again. So speak it out loud. Come on. Don't be just tough. Just love. Love yourself, bro. You only get one life. You're not a cat. Love you.